Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to write another program here. That is the assignment I gave yesterday in class, talking about the average. So here we are talking about the average function to do what? To calculate the average of two numbers. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is to include our library. Very important. We have to include our library, then followed by function declaration. But the function can still go without being declared. So as a good culture, I always like to declare my function. So here I'm going to use double as my return type, because so I have average number. Why? Because my average can be 2 point something, 3 point something, so it's float. But double is an advanced version of float. Let me put it in a layman word so that I can easily get what I'm talking about. So I'm going to take in two numbers. So I have double number 1. I have double again number 2, right? Then semicolon. Remember, this is function declaration. If I want to continue my function now, I'm going to copy this, and then here this is function definition. So just sorry, let me make this guy to go back that way. So now I just paste that, but now I put the curly bracket here. So this is where my logic is going to take place. And what's the logic here? I'm just going to return direct the two numbers that are going to be calculated. So we have number 1 plus number 2, then divided by what? 2, so 2.0. Okay, now I'm going to explain something here later. Now I'm writing the main function. Okay, I can choose to write it down here, or I can choose to write it up here, but I always like to write me here. So here I'm going to write my main function. So in main, now I'm going to call or declare some variable. So I have a, b, and then I'm going to put the result, or not even the result, let me use the right word, average, since we are calculating the average. All right, so I ask the user to enter a number. So print, I'm going to print f, say enter first number. The user will enter the number, scan, and obtain the number. Now we have used double, so what is going to be here is not d, it's lf. All right, so here I'm going to use ampersand a to obtain the first number. Right, now I will just copy this and paste, since I don't want the video to be long. Copy this and paste for the second number. So here just put second number. This first is not the best, that's not how to spell first. Okay, so now here I'm just going to change this to b. Good. Now I'm going to calculate the average and then call the function. So here let me say calculate the average. No, we have already calculated the average. I'm going to just call the calling the function. I've calculated the average already up here. This is the calculation of the average. So here you have average is being calculated here. Calculation. Let me just say average calculation. Average calculation. Calcu. you. Times I type very badly. It's calculation. Then say, yeah, I'm just calling the average to be equal to, then I put the average, call the function name here, and then here I'm going to put in two numbers which are A and B. Okay, so I print the result to the user, print F. So what am I going to print here? I'm going to print the average of percentage LF, for example, percentage LF. Okay, and percentage LF, I'm going to do something very spectacular, is percentage LF. Okay, so after this you should go to the next line and print the result. So A, B, and average, semicolon, then return 0. Okay, this is great and it's working now. Let us run the code and see for ourselves. Oof, there's a lot of errors. Where does this error come from? All right, say in main, in function main, it is something like print enter first number is at this time. I want to personally correct this error so that you can see why the problem is. Okay, so here you see in main is complaining about something here. Oh, let me see where the problem is. Okay, let me run again so that I can take note of that error. Okay, you talk about scanf percentage LF, and then the ampersand A is complaining about that line. Scanf. Okay, the problem is really here because scanf is actually and is going to is an input output, as I said. So you see that here is not good. It's standard input and output. So save and run again, and then you see now that it runs. Okay, now I put let me say 3 4 3. You see make the average of 2 points. 2 points. This is 3 points. This is no, that's terrible. Okay, I want to correct it. So here I am going to, instead of putting this percentage F here or here, let me put percentage G, something that many of you have never seen before. Percentage G. Okay, you see something for yourself today. I run, good. You put the same number again, 2 3. You now see the average of 2 and 3 is 2.5. okay, that is it guys. If you have any question, drop at the comment section. I will reply to you in 8 million fools. Thank you so much. My name is Gongnan Lawrence and I'm here for your help. Thank you.